So even before we start, I would like you to use the chat box again and tell me, if you can, with one word or in short words, what is your motivation to be in the Ultima project? Why are you here? What do you want to get out of this project? Freedom, freedom, free life, financial freedom, Black Diamond, community, legacy, amazing, more fulfilling life. Ooh. Free, free, free. Free what? Free what? Free money?
Freedom.
Financial freedom. Helping people find a way out. Exactly. Very good drive, very good motivation. Legacy. Money, 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 money. Financial freedom. Learning about crypto and earning money. Yes. Choices, freedom. Yes, when you have freedom, you know, time freedom, you have freedom of the choice. When you wake up every morning, you can choose what you want to do that day. Independence, yeah, a calm mind, freedom, money, abundance, help others, success, knowledge, economic freedom. Yes.
System, I like that.
Yeah, freedom from the banking system, exactly. Independence, control. Of course, we are going to talk about this, you know, Terry. Just get him started about the financial system. To have the opportunity to decide what to do each and every day. Yes, yes, that's so important because we have to live every single day. This life is so short. It's so important how we live, and so many people never live. They just exist and then they die and they forget to live. And it's not why we are here. Ingrid, I'm 75. Crypto helps me to keep my mind young. Well done. Amazing and powerful. Very, very, very good. Be your own boss. Amazing. I mean, look at the mindset in this group. It's already inspiring. And if you have not put your why, your motivation in the chat, I hope you have been inspired by others. And you're also going to find your motivation and your why. And actually, I wanted to lead into financial freedom. And so many of you mentioned freedom, because this is why we are here, financial freedom, because so many people don't like to talk about money or have a bad relationship with money. And if we have that, if we think that money is the root of all evil, then we are not going to be successful and make money and create that financial freedom that we desire. But when we have financial freedom, we can have a choice. We can, you know, live that life, and we can give. I usually say, when you have, only then you can give. And I know so many people on this call and in this world who would love to give. They have the drive to give, but they try to give first and then focus on themselves, and it's not going to work. You are number one. I guess you have heard that before. Alex's book is also called You Are Number One. You have to start with yourself. And when you have, then you can give. And giving is an amazing, abundant energy, and it will give you back more. So financial freedom is a very, very big drive why we are all here. And I 100% believe that it is possible for everybody on this call, in this community, to reach financial freedom. Some people will, some people won't. And what do you think the difference is? Give me the answer in the chat. What do you think the difference is between the people in the same project who will reach financial freedom and those who don't? Exactly. Mindset. It's the mindset. Strong motivation, mindset, action. Yes, the desire. Perfect. Yes. Patience, mindset, persistency. Correct, guys. Exactly. The mindset is so important because, and Terry is going to talk about this, you know, the price and the prize. Which one are you chasing? Which one are you focusing on? People can act differently. People can build their strategies differently based on the mindset and the knowledge they have. And some people don't want to develop, and they're never, ever going to be successful or financially free. Don't be one of them. So please take this call very, very seriously. The information you will get some mindset, you will get some facts and training about the technology as well. The Splitting 2.0 is a development, and it's an amazing solution for everybody to use this simple technology that is basically almost risk-free to reach that financial freedom. But you need to have a strategy based on your mindset and knowledge. So with that, we are almost 200 people in the room, and the time is right, the time is now. So I'm going to leave the microphone over to Terry. So enjoy, and please make some notes as well.
Okay, good evening, guys, and welcome to our call tonight. We're going to be talking about Splitting 2.0. We're going to be talking mindset. We're going to be talking about the need is, and I'm going to talk about the need is soon, because we know there is a difference between the price and the prize. And I'm going to cover that in this mindset aspect. But what I'm going to first of all cover is what I view myself is this Splitting 2.0 with the premium pool is the solution. Now, I know by looking at the market, I've been in, by the way, I'm a crypto veteran. I've been involved since 2012. In 2014, I was putting Bitcoin ATM machines into central London, and it was pretty niche. How many people owned Bitcoin in 2014? I did, and I was putting ATMs into London. So I'm a veteran, I've been around, and I know right now the market is like waiting for this bull run to happen that everybody's talking about, but we're in a different scenario. And you know, you see about 100x and a 1000x coin or token. But what about this? What about an infinite return token? Infinite return. I think that's a bit bigger than 100x, a bit bigger than 1000x. And you know what? You guys have got your hands on it, but you don't even know, because what we have with the premium split coming and the buyback pool is the best and closest thing you're going to get to a risk-free solution in relation to the two powerhouses of making money: network marketing and cryptocurrency. Let's face it, there's nothing in the world that can come close to cryptocurrency right now in where we are in this industry and network marketing. That's the level playing field for everyone. No qualifications needed, no degree needed. What is needed is a mindset and a desire to take action. And when you now marry that with what we have, which is a world first project, a world first innovation, which is Splitting Technology 2.0. 2.0, which comes with a buyback pool. In other words, what I'm going to show you now with the premium splits is this new innovation. And by the way, Alex is already talking about Splitting 3.0. So you've always got to be moving. People say, well, why can't we just stay still for a while and just get without any changes? You try saying that to the whole industry in the crypto space. It will fly by you and leave you behind and leave you standing. You've got to move with the technology and the innovations, and you've got to exploit it where you can. For example, AI, which is now bursting onto the scene. So what we got our hands on, Splitting 2.0, is giving you guys the opportunity to move into acquiring the premium splits. When you acquire the premium splits, remember what you are doing is you are becoming now a liquidity lender, not a liquidity provider as such. Yes, you are providing liquidity, but now you are lending liquidity. Why are you lending liquidity? Because you can actually receive it back. That is the amount that you give as lending liquidity can come back to you from the new innovation, the buyback pool. So whatever you actually spend from your pocket is lending and is underwritten by the blockchain and smart contracts. And this is important. What you must understand is you don't go back to the company and say, I would like my money back, please, because this is what you can do. Instead, you sell your splits that you've acquired back to a decentralized, on the blockchain, smart contract pool. In other words, you engage with the blockchain. You don't engage with the company. This is set up. This is on the smart contract, decentralized blockchain. So it's about as risk-free as you are going to get. You acquire the premium splits. You then start, when you lend the liquidity to the pool, you're then going to start receiving a daily reward. You lend it into the pool. You can claim it back at any time on a payment plan, by the way. We'll quickly cover that. But what I want to do at the moment is just make it a little bit more crystal clear for you guys, the premium splits. Because these splits, when you lend the liquidity to the buyback pool, the buyback pool issue you the splits, and then you're going to get a daily reward. And we will talk about the reward and expectations in a moment. So you need the Ultima. You have to acquire Ultima. You then lend the Ultima token to the buyback pool, and the buyback pool will give you some splits according to what you've lent. And that lending can, of course, be bought back or brought back to you at any time in a payment plan. Lending, this is a brand new concept. This is amazing. This is an infinite return, an infinite token, not a 100x, not 1,000x. You're not even spending any money because you've got your money coming back to you, underwritten by the blockchain smart contract. And you're going to get a daily reward for the rest of your life. When you get your head around this and the penny drops, with this 8-year innovation that's been, this innovation has been built up and brought about after 8 years in the industry from Alex, you realize that this has got longevity. Longevity on the blockchain, paying you every day a daily reward with the ability to cash back out at any time that you want. Now, of course, when you enter into the buyback aspect of the project, you're not going to get the daily rewards anymore, but you are going to get your liquidity returned in a 12-month payment plan. So what we're looking at here, when we talk about minting and staking, by the way, it's a hybrid, and it's staking because what you're actually doing is lending liquidity to a pool, and you are staking your splits, because you can withdraw those splits at any time and sell them back to the pool and receive all your liquidity back in a payment plan in Ultima token over 12 months. It will reach the same amount that you paid. It will balance out according to the token price at the time, but it will balance out so that you are returned 100% of the liquidity that you provided in euro terms. So yes, you lend in Ultima to the pool, but you paid a euro price. And that price is returned to you 100% in Ultima token to the same liquidity price. Now, when it's returned, of course, you have then released the splits. Those splits that you have sold back will be burnt. They'll be removed from the splitting system. In other words, the total in the balance of daily splits will be reduced. Now, the daily lifetime reward you're going to be receiving for staking the splits in your Ultima, your smart wallet. And yes, it's easy to use. You easily convert your Ultima back into euros or dollars. We've got the exchanges. We've got the MasterCard. You can go P2P or peer-to-peer. In other words, there are always people looking to purchase Ultima token. You can sell it for whatever you like. Yes, to the value, but you can take and accept Bitcoin, Ethereum, or anything else that you want to take. Cash, it's up to you. P2P, peer-to-peer. You see, Bitcoin, the granddaddy of them all, was the first decentralized asset that brought about decentralization and a solution to the banking system, a centralized banking system. Decentralized solution, peer-to-peer. Be your own bank. Because here's something about the banking system, and I talk about this when I go around doing the live events. You may or may not know, but it is rotten to the core is the centralized system of banking. What happens is if you are an employee and you are traditionally working for the employer who pays you every month into your bank account, what is actually happening is this. You work 30 days of the month, every month for 40 years, you go on. And what actually happens is at the end of the month, your employer sends your wages to the bank account in a name that looks like your name. But it ain't your account. And here's the kicker. This is where it's absolutely rotten. You are working, and at the end of the month, your wages that you expect to receive are transferred by your employer to the bank account. Once it reaches the bank account, it is no longer either legally or beneficially your money. It is not your money anymore in any way. You are only a general creditor to the bank. So when you try to move your funds around, it is at the discretion of the ones that own that money, the bank. So you work every month and the bank get paid. You do overtime, the bank rub their hands. You work harder, the bank get paid even more. Because when the money reaches the account, it's not yours anymore, in which case it never is your money, you're only working for the bank. And when you then try to move funds, they can stop you moving those funds. Why are you spending our money? And you think it's your money, but it isn't. Check it out. Go and have a look. You'll find I'm right. Everybody who's working and has their money transferred to a bank account is working only for the bank. You don't have any say. You're a general creditor. So that is why Bitcoin, or one of the reasons why Bitcoin, be your own bank, peer-to-peer systems, decentralization is here. And it's great gaining traction. Decentralization is gaining traction. Decentralization in many aspects, even governance aspects. People today are even talking about direct democracy. Do we really need a centralized government anymore when the blockchain and the people can actually employ the blockchain to be more direct in democracy? This is what people are talking about. This is how powerful the blockchain is becoming. Blockchain governance, power back to the people, between the people, peer to peer. So the cryptocurrency in a decentralized aspect is becoming very, very powerful and very popular. Premium splits right now, which is the 2.0 aspect, you can see are costing 22,000 euros that you would need to find in fiat currency to acquire the Ultima to enter into the liquidity pool, to lend into the liquidity pool. Now, of course, you don't need the full 22,000 euros. You can have a portion of that, as you can see, 220 euros. would be what you would find in Ultima. Acquire the Ultima, place it into the buyback pool, receive 0.01 split, and then you've got an income stream paid daily reward for the rest of your life. Decentralized on the blockchain by smart contract. You're going to receive it whether you want it or not. As long as you got your wallet, it will be sent to the wallet. You can claim it anytime. And I know that Alex uses the phrase, the magic button. I don't. I say tap dancing. I tap and then I dance because I'm a professional tap dancer, because when I tap on that button and I get paid the daily reward, I actually have a dance. You have to celebrate. That's tap dancing. So everybody should be a tap dancer with the infinite return token of Ultima. Infinite return. And we're going to talk about what you can expect today. And I want to talk about some news on premium splits. You may or may not have heard already. And by the way, the Den team did an amazing call yesterday. If you haven't listened to it, I hope you do. It was a great call covering aspects of what I'm talking about now. But the premium splits are going to be capped. The amount that's going to be allowed in the market will be capped. There's not going to be the ability to keep buying them. We don't know the full details yet, but it's coming. We know it's coming. There will be a capping. Now, here's something else. We know we are the #1 team in the company. We can see the volume of sales that are coming in. We get a good idea that if we are the #1, what are the other teams doing? Because they're not as ahead as we are. We know that from looking at the sales volume, we know there are not that many splits in the live market that will go live at this time. Not many at all. We right now, today, would expect no more than between 500 and 1,000 splits going live on the 1st of June. No more on what we are seeing today. So between 500 and 1,000, you do the numbers. There's the example for 1,000 on your screen right now, if you had one split. Now, remember, you're going to get paid a daily reward. Ongoing, every day, keeps coming, paying you all the time, until, of course, at some point, you've received the liquidity you lent in full back into your wallet. Now, that is a no-lose situation. That is why this is more or less risk-free, although I can't say or guarantee anything, as you know. But think about it. Your daily reward is eventually going to give you all the capital that you spent or lent. And then at any time, you can actually, by payment plan, if you want to, sell the split back to the pool and receive that back as well. So you are getting the potential of an infinite return because it will pay you lifetime daily rewards. And if you ever want to, you can go to the buyback pool, part of your split, all your splits, whatever you want, take them to the buyback pool and get your liquidity back. That's why you are a liquidity lender, not just a provider. This is decentralization, cryptocurrency, network marketing, powered up to help you guys achieve what you want to achieve: financial abundance and financial freedom. These splits will pay you every day. There are not going to be many of them. You will get 100% back no matter how long you have to wait, depending on what people would say, the token price. I'm going to talk about the token price a little bit further down this presentation. But what you got to look at is the focus of the business, the focus and the goals. We are wanting to achieve $100,000 on this token price and a community of 100 million. And there are certain strategies you are going to see rolling out over the next few weeks and next few months that will help us reach these goals, to help the community and help the company get to where they want to go. But just to, guys, you know, this one just went out of date Friday night. We're now on 340%, by the way. So the 11th of May, you can see the 11th of May, this is free splits, free premium splits. And I've already shown you the earning potential. Let me just reiterate the earning potential, because based on 1,000 splits live in the market on the 1st of June, let's say 1,000. I know right now there's nowhere near that amount, but let's say that by the 1st of June there's 1,000. You are looking for one full split at around $100 per day with 1,000 splits live in the market at a token price of $4,000. $100 per split. So for example, you bought one split today and you get the promotion of 3.4, you'll have potentially $340 per day. And $240, that is essentially for free because you joined during the promotion phase. That is why you should not miss this promotion. This is free splits in a market where the splits are not that many going live, and they are going to be capped. At some point, Alex will draw the line, and it will be this year, and it will probably be sooner than you think, where he will draw the line and say, that's it. The premium splits are no longer being sold. You guys, the lucky ones, you got your splits. If you got them in the promotion, you're double or treble lucky because I'm capping them. Sales has stopped. What comes to the market is for you guys. So you've got to move in to these premium splits because they are almost risk-free. They come with a buyback. I mean, that's amazing. And you've got free splits when you engage with the promotion. So 25 tokens per day, as you know, will be coming to the market straight away, 1st of June, right up until the halving. And the halving will be happening by December, January. December, January, 25 tokens now reducing down to 12. So the drive is this, and you've heard Alex talk about it. We are wanting to reduce the supply coming into the market. We reduce the supply and increase the demand and increase the price. Now, going back to the early days of Bitcoin, when I was doing Bitcoin, and you probably heard as well the guy that spent, I think, 10,000 Bitcoin on 2 pizzas, right? We're more or less in that scenario right now with the airdrops that are coming in. The amount of tokens that are coming into the market is equivalent to what was happening with Bitcoin in the early days. But what is going to happen, as you can see by the rapid halving, hyper deflation that we've got coming, 12 tokens a day coming into the pool at the end of this year, so 6 months away, what will actually happen is the supply is going to reduce and then reduce. Then you're going to find yourself like Bitcoin in the scenario today where the price is just going up and you can't buy, well, the guy who bought 2 pizzas with 10,000 Bitcoin, what do you think he's thinking today? You don't want to be a pizza buyer, guys. I'm going to try and convince you and remind you, you should be hodling the tokens that you are receiving on a daily basis. If you are one of those that sells every day as soon as it hits your wallet, because for whatever reason, you maybe think the company's going to run off. It doesn't matter. What are the company going to run off with? They got nothing because they're not taking any money from you. Remember, when you acquire splits, you are lending liquidity to a decentralized pool, not the company. The company don't see anything at all. So the company, even if they weren't here, it's as if they're not here already because it's on the decentralized blockchain. When you provide the liquidity is on the blockchain, decentralized smart contract. And the critical smart contract has already been audited for Ultima token by Certic. In other words, it has received one of the highest approvals of authentication on the market. So it's real. We're on CoinMarketCap. We're verified. The supply can never be increased, but the overall supply. But the supply coming to the market is going to be reduced and reduced and reduced. And when it's reduced, you want to find that price going up. You should be hodling your token so that you can benefit from what is projected token price of 10,000 by August, by the end of the year towards 20,000. These are the projections. These are the measurements you're looking at now with the decrease in supply and the soon to be announced further demand scenario from the ecosystem. Now, of course, the ecosystem, you got the MasterCard, by the way, which is an amazing tool, but the ecosystem has been trying to bridge or marry the fiat currency with cryptocurrency. But like I've already pointed out, the banking system are not entirely friendly with cryptocurrency, and you can understand why. Now, of course, you look at big institutions like BlackRock and the other ones are doing the ETFs, and other banking institutions like Goldman Sachs and Lehman Brothers. Now, when all these bankers are taking your monthly salary, okay, directly, so you're working for them only, and they get the money every month, you work, they get paid, and then you want to move some money, they don't allow you, you want to buy some cryptocurrency, and they block you. Let me ask you this question. What do you think they are buying with the money that you have been earning for them? What do you think they're buying? And it's there, it's right in your face. They do it in front of you. So they don't allow you to do it because they are doing it. And you want to move your money? No, that's not your money. That's the bank's money. So that is what is happening. That is why this decentralized financial freedom, this DeFi, has been brought about, so that you are now have the ability to acquire assets on the blockchain like premium splits that will cash flow for you and pay you at a lifetime and give you an infinite return token. And there ain't none of them out there. So you've got no other ones. So you've got to look at what you are doing with wealth creation. Asset accumulation with cash flow. Yes, when you're building up the cash flow, you can move into real world assets as well. But that is the whole concept and idea of wealth creation. Assets that cash flow. And these splits are like holding apartments on the blockchain with the best tenants in the world that pay you every day, and you don't have to go and change the kitchen every 6 months. You don't have to chase them or evict them because they're going to pay you every single day forever. That is Ultima token. That is the splitting technology. Guys, don't sell your token every day because they're going to reduce the supply. The price will be going up and up. Try to hodl them. Try and stick with the golden rules. Now, that is the splitting technology 2.0. And we are moving fast into it. By the 1st of June, it's only a couple of weeks away, right? 1st of June, and it's all systems go. Where do you want to be? Where do you want to be then? You need to move into that promotion while you still can. Now, I'm going to talk about other things. I've talked about the capping. Premium splits will be capped. So you probably want to get in there pretty quick. So that capping is a good move. Now, what about the other split tokens? Because I mentioned in my write-up, I'll talk about the green splits moving into gold splits. Now, right now, the gold splits, there's only 28,600 approximately gold splits and around 450,000 green splits. But they can only be exchanged at value. So, you know, you're only going to probably double the amount of gold splits anyway, thereabouts. And the green split today is paying 19 cents per split. And the gold splits are paying around $3 per split. So even if you double the amount of gold splits by the way of people merging the green splits to the gold, you're still looking at $1.50, which is a lot more than what the green split is currently paying. So that is, just bear that in mind, because you need to move your green splits into the gold before the deadline, which is, I think, around the 20th of this month. Now, you can't do it right now because the company are working on the technical aspect of this happening, this merge. So it'll go live, I think, this week, and then get yourself into the gold pool. Move those assets over. And by the way, there'll be no tokens left in the green pool by the 20th, 21st. So if you're stuck in the green pool, you'll get nothing. Just bear that in mind. You have to swap over. You must swap over. Otherwise, you get nothing at all. You need to be in the gold pool. So swap them over, guys. That is, we're going to remind you all the time, but swap them over. Get your gold splits. Hopefully you can see the benefit of that happening. Okay.
Split before the print folder.
Yes, and again, I'll just re-emphasize. Please make sure you claim your splits, of course, before you move into the gold pool. Claim your splits, move them over, but do it before the deadline, because after the deadline, you can't split in the green pool anymore. You'll get nothing. It's be zeroed out. There's no tokens left there. Okay, so I'm going to stop this share. And then what I'm going to talk about is I'm going to talk about the new compensation plan for you guys that might be business builders. And I hope you are business builders, but I'm going to talk about mindset, business building, and wealth accumulation, because it's great being a customer in the premium splits and all the splits. Being a customer, amazing. You can acquire the token, the splits. You can be paid a daily income in Ultima for the rest of your life and benefit from doing so, but hodl the token to get a better price going down the road. Don't empty your wallet every day. We see so many people emptying the wallet every day. Now, I want to talk about the business. I want to talk about the compensation plan, because brand new today, we got the compensation plan presentation only on a PDF for the moment. I'm going to go through that. So let me just stop this share, and then I can hopefully share the, I'm going to share the new PDF for the compensation plan. And the compensation plan is the best in the world. There's no doubt about it. You can't beat this compensation plan. Let me just go on to put this on full screen. This compensation plan, it looks like, let me have a look. See if I can share it. Okay. So this compensation plan, and like I say, it's brand new, it's hot off the press, it's not in PowerPoint yet. Please bear with me, it's a PDF. But what I want to do is show you the new rewards, okay? This is how this started on the 1st of May. And not many people have actually realized this yet. It's incredible. This is the most powerful compensation plan you'll ever get in network marketing. When you work it out, it's more than 100%. And then you're going to wonder, where does a company make their money? And I remember what I said to you. When anybody acquires by providing or lending liquidity to the pool, the company do not make any money. They don't make anything. Zero profit. So what are they doing? Well, the company are engaged in the same business plan. Of course they are. Now, the promotion, as you can see, for direct sales, you've got to take action. Now, I'm going to cover one little bit here about those people that are saying, but Terry, the price, I can't promote this until the price goes up. What are you talking about? Why are you saying that? If you do not promote this token with the benefits that it's got, which is an infinite return with a risk-free almost solution to wealth creation, and you do not want to promote it until the price goes up, guys, the price goes up as far as Ultima token is concerned is old school thinking, rotten thinking, stinking thinking, because we've got a whole different concept here. Do you think that Eniko and I look at the price and say, we're not going to be doing any live meetings now until the price goes up? We're not going to do it. No, you've got to have the success mindset. What do you think we do? You see that we are out there doing events. We are out there doing meetings. We are on calls. We're always there. We're 100% behind the project, 100% of the time. We don't go and do another company or anything like that. No way. Our focus is here. Otherwise, we wouldn't be as successful as we are. Black Diamonds in the company, the #1 team. The price is going down. So what? What a great opportunity. Because it will go up. But it's not the price that we look at. We look at the prize. The price will come, and it will come with the prize. And the prize is financial freedom. The prize is what everybody says they are looking for. So those people who are saying, I'm not going to promote, it's like a football manager whose team keep losing and he stays at home on a Saturday and he calls them and says, I tell you what, call me when you're winning again and then I'll come back. That is silly, right? But that is like, that's what it is. That's how people are thinking. No, the time is best when the price is where it is, so the prize is coming. Focus on the prize. Financial abundance, financial freedom on a token that is paying you, or you get the token every day, paid from the splits, lifetime. You're going to receive your income or expenditure back anyway, more than one time, and it's underwritten by smart contract. So don't look at the price, look at the prize and work towards that. So those people saying, I'm not going to promote the business. I know it's a great compensation plan, but right now, everybody in my team is saying that the price is now good. That's because they're looking at it with the wrong perception. They should be looking at it with a winner's perception. The winner's perception is, wow, what a great price, and I'm going to get paid every day anyway. And if I acquire more now and the price goes up, wow, what will it be worth in 6 months? So we build, we stay the course. You take action. We go all in and we stay all in. I'm suggesting guys to do the same, take action, keep growing and keep going, because this is the best compensation plan you're ever going to see. And whilst some people are sitting back, we are taking action. While other people are sitting back and doing nothing and saying, I'll come back when you're winning, we are already winning. You guys know that we are successful and we are winners because we stay the course. Look at the compensation plan, 40% until the 1st of June at the moment, 40% for a direct sale of the premium splits, only the premium splits, by the way. So whatever people use to purchase or acquire premium splits, you're already getting 40% as a direct sale. And if you work it out, look at it, 40%, 31%, infinity bonus now is paid to everybody. Did you know that? Not just diamonds anymore. I'm going to show you. Not only diamonds, everybody now, including you guys, no matter what rank you are, get the infinity bonus. It's crazy good. So how is it working with the business splits? Because remember, all the commissions that you earn have value, and each value of 2,200. So you get your 40% direct commission. If it's worth 2,200, you get one business split, or a part of a business split if it's less, or more than one business split if it's more. But what you get paid in the commissions is converted into business splits. And those business splits will pay you for life as well. I'm on a PDF here, so bear with me. I want to just try and go down this. So, oh, by the way, yes, and before I continue, sorry, I must backtrack a little bit. Reminder, disclaimer, of course, I'm not a legal or financial advisor, and please make yourself familiar with the legal disclaimer before you continue with any products or services. But let's go into a little bit more depth on the compensation plan, because the business splits, now I know the numbers here, they've reproduced this PDF, but the numbers are inaccurate. I want to tell you what the numbers are. If you've got a pen, please make a note. The business splits. Right now in business splits, there are 26,000 business splits in the market. You can see here it says 10,000. It's about 26,000 business splits. And they're paying about $3.38 per split per day at the current token price. So you can see you're going to get paid for life. This is a business split. This is another cash flow for building your business. This is not the one-time payment that some people say, well, I want to just get paid and go. But I'll cover that again in a moment as well. But this is a lifetime income. You're building a pension. You work one time, you get paid a lifetime. You work one time and you achieve one split worth 2,200 in commissions paid by way of a business split. that then pays you every day for the rest of your life. Work one time and get paid for lifetime. That's what it is with the business splits. So you're going to get paid constantly. Now, so the days of getting paid the commission are gone, but we know, strong hint from the company, that the buyback pool may be innovated to accommodate the business pool. In other words, there may be the opportunity to take liquidity for your business splits in the future. So there will be that part to it as well, we believe, going forward. Now, remember, to benefit from the compensation plan or the commission plan, you must be active, right? You've got to be active in your account. You've got to be active to get the infinity bonus, active for all the commissions. Every 30 days, you log in, you see on your dashboard the countdown clock. And to stay active is pretty damn simple. You find one new person on your front line. 100 new person. I won yourself. Keeps you active and you earn from your team. You don't need to. If you have no team, there's no point in doing it. You're still going to get paid all your other splits from the premium pool and the other pools, no problem. But if you're a team builder, a networker, then you must be active to earn from your team. So make sure you keep your eye on the 30-day countdown clock. And just a reminder, the 40% direct commission is on the promotion, only on the premium pool, and it will finish on the 1st of June. But look at these infinity bonuses. This is where it's getting exciting now. These infinity bonuses and the diamond, what we used to call the diamond bonus, the infinity bonus is now paid all the way down to jade. Pearl. So, because it's your first rank, so pearl. So from pearl now, you are going to receive the infinity bonus, but you must be qualified, one, and the infinity bonus is paid throughout your team, shared if other people are sharing the same rank in a particular line. But look at this. You're now going to get, as a pearl, 1% infinity bonus. You're going to get an override of 1% to infinite depth in your team. On top of your team bonus, on top of your direct sale bonus, you're going to get the infinity bonus. And if you're sapphire, 3%. Remember, it only used to apply to diamonds. Now it's all ranks, down to pearl. This is powerful stuff. You get there, you do the sales in your team and you grow and encourage your team, you are going to get the infinity bonus on top, paid in business splits. You're building your pension, lifetime income, decentralized, on the blockchain. So look at this, 5%, 10% for emerald, 20% now diamond, 21% blue diamond, black diamond, 27%. So this is going up to the triple diamond now. This, guys, the infinity bonus paid to all levels down to pearl. It's crazy good. Now, of course, you have to qualify. To qualify, in case you are wondering and you're looking at your dashboard and you're saying, I can see it building up, this bonus is building up, but it's not being paid to me in my balance. That's because you may not be qualified to receive the infinity bonus. How do you qualify? Your first 3 levels in your team must generate 5,000 euros in sales according to the 50%, 30%, 20% rule. Okay? That's the important part. You can check on your dashboard, check on the infinity bonus. It will show you where your legs are performing and where you need to find the extra sales to make sure you start receiving the infinity bonus. Now, what will happen is this. If you're not qualified, it will keep building up and building up on your dashboard. And then at the 30 days, if you have still not qualified, you will lose it. It's gone. And it's gone to the company, by the way, at this moment in time. It's gone. So you've got to make sure you qualify down the first 3 lines, 5,000 euros worth of sales. The moment you qualify in the month, you will receive the entire bonus. So it's been accumulating until you qualify. You qualify. The whole bonus that's been accumulating is paid into your balance in business splits, of course. And then what will happen is every time the infinity bonus is paid ongoing, you can see it in your bonuses adding to your commissions all the time in business splits until the end of the 30 days, and then it starts again. Then you've got to re-qualify again down the 3 levels. 5,000 euros worth of sales on your first 3 levels across the 50, 30, 20 rule. So that is pretty damn powerful. So this bonus is now open to everybody. And that's crazy, crazy good. People are already looking at their wallets and seeing how much more they're already beginning to earn. Now, I want to also talk about the, let this part of the presentation come up, the lifestyle bonus. Now, the lifestyle bonus is going to give you even more business splits. The lifestyle bonus, of course, is only paid from diamond. This is a lifestyle bonus, not the infinity. But lifestyle bonus, when you qualify, and you must qualify, as you can see, again, with turnover, 10,000 euros to reach the diamond level, sorry, is 10,000 euro bonus paid in business splits. But to receive that, you've got to qualify on the 3 levels, 50, 30, 20 rule. But you're going to get the extra business splits from the lifestyle bonus all the way up every time. In addition, adding to your business splits, you can see that these business splits just keep accumulating the higher you start going up the ranks. And some people are asking, well, what do you estimate that a certain diamond rank will have? So they can work out how much perhaps they're earning every day. And these numbers here are average. Some people have more, some people have less, but they're all thereabouts. If you're diamond, you are expected to have around 5 to 55 business splits. Now work it out on the current business split today, pays $3.38 per split. 55 splits, $3.38, that's not bad. And you're only a diamond. And remember, you're getting paid the extra infinity bonus, direct team bonus, all the other 15 level bonuses that you're getting as well, all adding business splits to your total. Blue diamond up to 72, black diamond up to 354 business splits or more. These are maybe, only average type numbers. But at 354, even at that number, as black diamond times $3.38 per day, ongoing lifetime income, that is pretty damn good. So I'm saying to you guys, go and grow the business. Don't worry about the price. The price will come. What you are looking at here is the prize. This is the prize. And we are going for the prize while other people are calling in and saying, let me know when the price goes up and I might come back. Well, leave it for us. We're going to go do more work. Now, I'm talking about the business as well, and great to see one guy on this call tonight, Kai. Let me tell you how we started. We started with this business 3 years ago now, nearly 3 years ago. In fact, it was 3 years ago, almost exact. In the time that we've been with the business for 3 years, we know other networkers have done at least 15 to 20 other opportunities that have all failed, scammed, and gone. And they've lost their money time and time and time and time again. Startups are where you're going to lose. You will lose your money. 99% of the businesses that start up in this industry are gone within 6, 12, 18 months, finished. And we've seen it so many times. But Alex is still here after 8 years. We've been here 3 years. When we started, we couldn't fill a phone box. We could not have a team enough to fill a phone box. We went to the live event here in Dubai, the first live event that we went to, and we took our entire team with us. And he's on the call tonight, Kai. That was it. Me, Eniko, and Kai were at the first event in the audience. So, you know, you've got to put the work in. We knew we wanted to be on that stage. We knew we wanted to be ranked right up at the top. So we had to put the work in. And this is where we lead into the mindset, guys, because if you want to be successful, you've got to do the work. If you want these types of results, you've got to do the work. You can't be expecting to just buy a split, sit back and let the world change and your wealth come pouring in. No, being a customer is part of the game. Being a customer is great. You can accumulate and maybe, but what is happening with some of the customers, many of them, in fact, they're what I call needies. Needies, N-E-E-D-Y-S, needies, because they empty their wallet every day. And I say to some of these people, why are you selling your token every single day? But Terry, I need the money. But don't you see, as a needy, you will need the money tomorrow. You will need the money next week. You will need the money next month. You'll need the money next year, next year, next year, next year. Always be a needy. And needy is greedy because they're just emptying their wallet every day because they use the excuse, I need the money now. But why don't you delay the gratification? Delay it, build your business. Be a customer, refer people to an amazing project, delay that gratification, and then start to benefit from the cash flow going forward and look at the prize, not the price. Don't be a greedy needy because they are really just destroying their own wealth. And there are many of them, you see them selling every day. That is one of the influences where the token price is where it is. But we don't look at the price. Remember, the prize is where it's at, guys. The prize. You are going to, if you engage with this business with the right mindset and you take action, you will achieve what you want to achieve if you apply yourself in a business manner. If you delay the gratification. Have you set goals? Did you set your goals at the beginning of this year? We did. And we are smashing them. Are you? Did you set your goals and are you smashing them? Because we're nearly 6 months in 2024. If you are not smashing your goals, why? If you are not smashing your goals or you didn't set any goals, you need to go and grow some goals and make them happen and go and score those goals. Grow some goals and score them because if you haven't got focus by way of writing down your goals, you are not going to achieve. And when you write them down, it will manifest into your life if you take action and do not become one of the greedy needy. Delay the gratification. Build your business. See the vision of having the assets that cash flow and give you the lifestyle income that you need. Don't strip the fruit off the tree every day. When a farmer plants his seeds to grow the tree to bear fruit, he doesn't pick the fruit straight away. It has to have time to grow, mature, and bear fruit. That is what you've got to look at with this business. So as a business coming in, you're looking at one, a token with an infinite return. There's nothing else out there like it that I know of. You've got your 100x tokens, your 1000x tokens that people want to get into. But what will happen is they'll become the greedy needy. They will do a 100x if they're lucky. By the way, 98% of people will still lose because if somebody's making a lot of money, somebody's losing a lot of money, right? That's the way the market is and always has been. So when you hear about people saying, I made a 1000x on my token, somebody lost a lot of money. And 98% of people are losing. They don't know how to do it. So that is great. But here, you've got a safety blanket. You've got the fact that you can have an infinite token, infinite return token, that you can reclaim your liquidity at any time that you like. Build the business, build a pension. We all know where the world is going right now. And I know it has been, by the way, it just seems to get worse. But the way that the system is going, one, you're working for the bank if you're an employee. They get paid and you do the work. And unless you actually become your own bank. And you build your own pension on a decentralized blockchain. Alex is offering you the golden goose here. It really is. And all you have to do is dismiss these token prices down. That is not the approach or the mindset. The token price is down. The prize is coming. And when you get to the price is going to be there anyway. Lifetime, residual, passive income from the pools that you are managing to build. Build a business, build your pension. Guys, and by the way, you know already I don't give legal or financial advice. This is Decentraland. We're in a decentralized environment, not in a centralized aspect. And what's coming in centralized? If you've not seen this, you really need to switch on to what's coming, which is central bank digital currencies with geofencing. Geofencing. If you haven't seen geofencing yet, you need to research it, because what they're going to be doing extremely soon is bringing in central bank digital currencies that will be geofenced. So you go out a certain area, that money will burn. It will not allow you to spend. It's programmable money from the government, and that is where they're taking you. That's where the geofencing are going to lock you down into these 15-minute cities that are happening. That's not a conspiracy theory. That is a fact. They are happening all over the world. The UK, they've already done the testing for it. They've got the ULEX cameras out there. They've got everything going, ready for geofencing in the digital space. And it's not digital, decentralized as we would want, but it is digit hell. That is where they're taking with their blocks and chains. So you have a choice to make. There's a solution for everybody in a decentralization. This is where we decide to put our focus, to grow our income, our wealth, and the currency we choose and prefer to use, Ultima token. So guys, I'm going to wrap this little bit up now because I've been going on a little bit long, but I'm going to hand over to, I'm going to stop my share, and I'm going to hand over to Eniko. Are you ready? Okay, so Eniko's ready.
Okay, just please confirm that you can hear me. Yes? Great. Yeah. I think it was amazing information, and thank you for staying on the call, by the way. Yeah. What? John, tell me.
Terry's got his microphone on. There's an echo.
Okay. Now he muted. All right. Thank you so much. What was I saying? Anyway, I continue where I wanted to go. This is an amazing project, right? An amazing project. Alex has given us so much. He has given us, the blockchain, the technology of the splitting, which is unique. Is giving us all the opportunity to make money, to create, to generate business splits, which is also a lifetime income. And I think it's amazing. He has given us the best compensation plan on the planet. He has also given us the exchanges, the coin market cap verification, the certic, everything, the long-term company. What do we give him back? What do we give back to this project? Ask yourself every single day. When you look at the price and you don't like it, ask yourself, what have I done today to support this price? Because who is the market? We are the market. Alex is not the market. We are the market. The community is the power behind the project, and without a community, there is no project. Alex can develop the best technology in the world. Without community, it is not going to be a successful project. So that's why we are so important. It's so important that we take action, that we support the project. So what can we do? It's give and take, not only take. First, we have to give, and then we are going to harvest. So what can we do? First of all, We need to create the demand because we are the market, and demand is going to drive the price. So if the price is low, what we do, we work hard and we push the price up together. We create the demand. If there is no momentum, what do? We work hard, we do live events, we do Zoom calls, we pick up the phone and we call and everybody and invite them to the community to create demand and create momentum, and then we can celebrate. But we have to create that momentum. Alex is not going to be able to create the momentum alone. Only we together. We are the power. Also, what we can do, and this is very, very important. Please listen to me. We are almost 200 people on this call, and I want all of you to take action on the next 20 minutes, please. Go to CoinMarketCap, log in. If you are not registered yet, register and log in. It takes you 1 minute, and leave a positive comment on Ultima, please. Because the negative people, they are so efficient leaving their comments, and it looks like shit, excuse me my language. Okay, so we need to go there and change this. Only we can change this. So please, I want to see 250 comments the next hours on CoinMarketCap, because you are going to call your friends as well. Post in your groups. Ask everybody to do the same. One more thing we can do, which we have to do, we are responsible, is to go to Google Play and App Store, sorry, App Store, and search for the smart wallet and leave a review, a 5-star review. It's very, very important that we together support this project. And these are very simple steps. It doesn't cost you any money, and it doesn't take any time, and you can do it every single day. And you will see, because we want to go to the crypto market. We want to be seen. We want to be accepted on the tier 1 exchanges. They are looking at all of this. They are looking at the reviews. They are looking at the community. And if there are only negative comments on the CoinMarketCap, on the Ultima page, they're not going to want to list the token and the coin. So why are we not there every single day and explode with positivity? This is our responsibility, and whether you are in passively or actively, you want this project to be successful, and you are the success of this project. So please, please, please take responsibility and do this every day or once a week, whatever you do. But the next hour after this call, go and do both reviews, CoinMarketCap and the smart wallet application as well. So the last thing I would like to do is I'm going to finish up the call with a video. I want to invite all of you to our event on the 8th of June to Budapest. Budapest is a beautiful city. If you haven't been, take a short holiday or a long holiday. The weather is nice in June. That is a lot to see anyway, but the event is going to be mind-blowing. Have you been on our events? You know that we can create energy full of motivation, inspiration, and education. There will be a full day event. We start at 10 a.m. and we finish at 6 p.m. And it's going to be packed out with motivation, energy, inspiration, education. So come and bring your team. The more team members you can bring to this event, the more bigger momentum you are going to create in your own business, in your own team, in your own empire. The bigger steps you are going to take to your own financial freedom and your team's financial freedom. Because these people are going to be very, very inspired to support the project, to build their business, and to be positive in their mindset. Even those who regard themselves some customers, they might just change their minds. and start building the business as well after this event. We are going to run some dinners. For Win team is going to have dinner. We have a special dinner after the event for diamonds and some other people. Unfortunately, we can't bring everybody. We have already sold 400 tickets and it's still 3 weeks left. So have you not bought your tickets yet, please do it now. I'm going to post the link into the chat, but you are going to find this link also in the Telegram groups where you can click and buy your tickets. The more tickets you buy, the cheaper the price. And it's only 10 to 15 euros. It's not a big cost. It's only for you to commit with a small amount of money to come. Flights are cheap in Europe. Accommodation is cheap. And I mean, you are going to have a weekend you're never going to forget. So I hope that we can see you there. And I'm just going to share the screen and I'm going to play this video for you. And I wish you a very, very wonderful evening after this. Good night.
The more glucose spikes